According to AFP, a Russian drone has reportedly struck the protective cover of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant, but Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky says radiation levels remain stable. The Ukrainian Air Force reports that Russia launched 133 drones overnight targeting northern Ukraine, including the Chernobyl area. Zelensky condemned the attack, calling it proof that Putin is not preparing for negotiations but rather continuing to deceive the world. Meanwhile, the Kremlin denies targeting nuclear sites, calling Ukraine's claims baseless. CCTV footage released by Zelensky shows a small fire and a hole in the roof of the containment structure, with firefighters extinguishing the blaze. The International Atomic Energy Agency confirmed an explosion but stated that radiation levels remain normal. Russia, however, dismissed the incident as a provocation by Kyiv, accusing Ukraine of staging the attack to lobby for more Western aid ahead of key meetings at the Munich Security Conference. Pakistan has strongly rejected accusations made in a joint India-US statement following a meeting between President Trump and Prime Minister Modi. The Foreign Office dismissed the claims as one-sided and misleading, emphasizing Pakistan's counter-terrorism efforts and criticizing India's role in fostering regional instability.
Pakistan also remains committed to continue with counter-terrorism efforts to address the issue of terrorism, including acts of terrorism perpetrated by foreign elements. We urge our international partners to take a holistic and objective view of the issues of peace and security in South Asia and refrain from endorsing positions that are one-sided and divorced from ground realities.
In other significant developments, 6 new judges were sworn into Pakistan Supreme Court in a ceremony administered by Chief Justice Yahya Afridi. The appointments were met with controversy as opposition parties and the legal fraternity protested the process. The ceremony, held outdoors for the first time, was attended by top legal officials and judges. Separately, Justice Sardar Mohammad Sarfraz Dogar took oath as the acting Chief Justice of the Islamabad High Court. Tensions in the Middle East continue to rise as Israel has confirmed receiving the names of 3 hostages set to be released from Gaza on Saturday. The hostages, Israeli-Russian Sasha Trupanov, Israeli-American 𝐒𝐭𝐲𝐬, and Israeli-Argentinian Yair Horn, were identified in a statement from Prime Minister Netanyahu's office. Meanwhile, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has issued a sharp warning to the United States over its proposed plan for Gaza, calling it a miscalculation that disregards the region's history and values. Speaking on his way back from Pakistan, Erdogan strongly condemned any forced displacement of Palestinians, labeling it unacceptable and an atrocity. In another development, the United Nations Refugee Agency for Palestinians, UNRWA, has accused Israel of violating international law by using its health facility near Bethlehem as a temporary detention center. The agency claims Israeli forces forcibly entered the Arab Camp Health Center, detaining and interrogating Palestinian residents. UNRWA condemned the act as a blatant disregard for the inviolability of UN premises, adding that such incidents have increased since October 2023. As these tensions escalate, Saudi Arabia has announced it will host a summit on February 20th, bringing together leaders from Egypt, Jordan, Qatar, and the UAE to discuss Trump's controversial Gaza plan. The Palestinian Authority's Mahmoud Abbas is also expected to attend, setting the stage for high-stakes regional diplomacy.